to set this microphone up like right here maybe. I just want to keep it a little further away, but not like crazy far away, you know? Maybe if I put it here is good. Yeah, that works out pretty well for me at least. So, we're just going to pick this video up with where we left off from. These didn't turn on. From where we left off, and then we'll probably get another, like, up here somewhere. Right? I imagine. We'll end up somewhere probably around here-ish. And then we'll go to, we're going to play some Mario Kart and then some Call of Duty. So, that's how we're going to do it today. But let's jump in.
The criticism in question ensue? Well, let's talk about that.
Just watching these levels.
Now that we've made travel so expensive, we have this hotel to ourselves. How did you get here?
Kayak. They compared hundreds of travel sites to find a great deal on my flight, car, and hotel.
Kayak. Search one and done.
Hey, Elena. No worries.
The new
no worries at all.
GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped.
We are in the thick of it now, with another heater dropping this week from Iwu Body Camp.
What just happened? Don't you fuck with me.
Choosing to do, because ultimately.
Oh my god, that was so confusing. All right, we're gonna go back to here so that we get a little bit of a recap back to, like, you know, shooting baskets with the little Chinese baby that they didn't keep.
Receiving, which admittedly seemed a bit off-key for a video on such a topic. But I suppose
yeah. So I react to these things here at this portion of the stream. I usually start off with like a reaction for a little while and then play games afterwards. Is usually how I do it. And then I just start here and then I usually play games, but it ends up over on YouTube for sure.
You can see the loose connection.
Worse, it's not about me at all, but it's just like this journey has been, the last couple months have been like the hardest thing I could have ever imagined choosing to do, because ultimately, after pouring our guts and our heart into this little boy.
But what did the criticism in question ensue? Well, let's talk about that.
Okay. I gotta say, every time that they did those scenes through that last segment where they're like crying about it, where she's crying about it rather, feels like she's overacting is how it feels, right? Like it just doesn't feel genuine, and then he feels like trying to seem like he's trying to stay composed, but also just looks lost. It gives weird vibes.
Anything that happened in the home that was hard for, that's not fair for me to put out there publicly. That's
like
his privacy. So we're not going to talk about that. That's not appropriate. And that'll never be appropriate.
As we've observed throughout this video, Myka was always wanting to display many aspects of her life, even ones that most families would consider invasive. This was not out of the ordinary for the genre. However, there are further conditions which many would argue make Myka's handling in her videos exploitive. First of all, her son's condition. In spite of my personal reservations, most people aren't looking to topple the whole family blogging scene. However, when you're dealing with a child with an already fragile background, sticking him in front of a camera can be questionable, especially if his affliction affects his ability to signal consent, something which many would argue is already limited in a young child. Secondly, Myka's approach to content creation. I spoke about the repetitive nature of her videos, and with many topics, that could be perceived as a person returning to the source of success. However, when the source of success is a topic more sensitive, particularly when that story isn't your own, returning to it in a way that may seem excessive could draw in criticism.
Yes, there's a fine line to draw there, where you're either going to get criticized because you're constantly talking about the same thing over and over again and in the same way, or you just end up with a really niche audience that's really devoted to you. It's really strange how some of these things work out with people. Just humanity and human society is strange.
Myka didn't just regularly talk about the topic of adoption on her channel. She also participated in promotions, even integrating them into portrayals of her relationship with her son. In this Instagram post, she talks about how she wouldn't trade her son for anything. Sponsored by Dreft. And last,
Sponsored by
least,
Dreft.
the context that such a decision would shine on Myka's previous statements and actions. The mother-son loyalty was a regular selling point for the channel, and people began to hypothesize that Myka was only interested in having an adopted son for as long as it was profitable. And the fact that this was no longer the case meant that she had decided to give him up, in spite of all the inspirational detergent-sponsored rhetoric.
Yeah, and that's the consequence of how she does her content, where she harps on about it the way she harps on about it. Like, oh no, we love him so much, we'd never get rid of him. How she comes back to it over and over again because it's doing well. That's somebody who's very much so overplaying their hand. And adoptions are very expensive and time-consuming. So if you're trying to turn a profit on that, it's very quickly going to turn into a situation of, this is costing far more than I expected, especially if you've never done it and you don't know anybody who has.
To summarize, these detractors believe that Myka Staufer had capitalized on the profitability of such a topic when it suited her, and threw in the towel when the costs outweighed the benefits. This is quite a serious theory, and in many ways it was understandable that these Staufers wanted to set the record straight. However, I'll add that these hypotheses were not particularly popular at the time, especially given that people weren't sure as to the child's location. Their primary priority should have been to clear up any ambiguity regarding their son's whereabouts, but they can't seem to
that would have been
the
great.
temptation to explain and justify themselves.
I didn't adopt a little boy to share these things publicly.
What you're left with is this very awkward video, which only worsens as it goes on. It feels like they are more interested in justifying themselves, but when your justification amounts to the appeal to knowledge that the audience doesn't have access to, then you have to rely on their trust in your own authority, which clearly didn't work with Myka and Jimothy here.
Every now and then you may have gotten like a teeny struggle or like a hardship when I was trying to be like really raw and real, but we haven't intentionally.
The video was designed for their own audience, people who were going to innately trust what the Staufers said. However, it didn't take more than a couple days for this video to begin circulating outside the fanbase, and for it to attract the attention of more skeptical viewers who found their explanations rather unsatisfactory.
Well, like I said, it didn't feel genuine. It feels like they're trying to say something specific. It's very odd. Like, very, very odd, to be sure. Like, it's a weird way to go about things. And then there's a lot to it that's just not, it just doesn't sit right for people. So of course people got on it, and granted, like 3 years ago now that this took place, but Jesus. And it's going to be more confusing to do as well with like social media in this situation, because videos like this, like he said, they appeal to the people who are already fans, and they're just going to agree with you because they want to see the best of you. They want to believe the best of you. So they're hopefully deterministic and just clicking like in hopes that that's what it is, and they just don't know.
95% of the struggles we have never publicly aired, ever.
99? 95? What's the difference? The video plays out like a half-baked lawyer statement read by a second-rate theatre actor. It feels like they're trying to convey emotion while dancing around any details that...
See, and look at her face and how calm and composed it is, how nothing has happened to her makeup at all or anything else. But before this portion of that video, she was inconsolable in tears, and her husband had to step in and start talking for her. And then she does it again and again, and her face, her makeup and all that, like, it never really changes from what you see now throughout that whole video, which is why I said, like, it doesn't feel like it's genuine. It seems like none of the emotion ever really hits. She's really crying, and her husband's just sitting there, not trying to hold her hand, not trying to comfort her at all, but just sitting like he's at a business meeting or something. what do I do with my hands? Kind of like, what the fuck?
May actually implicate them.
Come on
essentially
now.
using tears as a shield to evade further challenges to their character. They do compose themselves a bit more towards the end, but at this point it was rather futile, and they still continue to attempt to justify their now clearly slanted portrayal.
We may come on socials, like when I...
See, like, now he's doing something where he's touching her in some way that would be like trying to comfort someone you care about, and her eyes actually look like, oh, I'm kind of sad, but still, nothing ever changed in her face. Like, her eyes, she looks a little more sad, which is, like he said, second-rate actor, right? A second-rate actress isn't getting you tears. They don't look actually sad to begin with, but over time they might adopt something, but not really the whole thing. The fuck is it, my door? Hold on. Someone has my dog going ape shit. Oh, okay. It's just a man. I don't know why he's losing his mind. Stop it! Leave it. But he rang the doorbell! Yeah, the mailman usually doesn't do it. You're fine. Weirdo. Anyways.
For my channel, the reason I started my channel is to be positive and to bring people positivity.
See, and she's not even talking about the kid. She's talking about her channel, and that's what has her eyes looking like she actually gives a shit. He still just looks like, I'm just here because we need to show solidarity. He doesn't really offer much at all. He doesn't look very bothered. He doesn't look very perturbed. You could say, like, oh, well, that's how stoicism works. No. No. There's like no body language really that he's bothered other than some shifting of his eyes that really just says he's uncomfortable. Like, I'm not an expert, but it just doesn't feel genuine. It feels like it's somebody putting in the minimal amount of effort on both their parts to put together this video and appeal to the people who support them.
Even though we're struggling, and that when we talk about hugs, it's a huge win for us. Just because I may be positive on my stories or be having fun, doing something fun, doesn't mean that I'm not, like, still horribly hurting. And the same for Jim.
It's obvious they're quite aware of how this revelation comes into conflict with a majority of their timeline. So Myka's done her best to explain this away, and it's not like I would be particularly angry at the fact that they were previously hopeful and optimistic, and that forecast has since changed. Changes happen, and our expectations may be subverted. However, their explanation just makes it worse.
With pure intent
of
respecting his privacy, not to give you a fake facade or to be lack of transparency, but to respect our son's privacy. And this is all that we're okay with sharing.
Because what Myka's explanation here implies is that these challenges were apparent from ages back, and that they just chose not to broadcast them out of respect for their son's privacy, which seems all well and good, but at the same time, why would you consciously promote an attitude or perception that was at odds with the reality?
But in the beginning of this whole thing, there was also the whole thing about the issues of getting him because of his medical issues and his medical situation. And I'm sure to some extent the politics of a Chinese adoption by an American, right? So I'm sure that plays a role. Meanwhile, they kept saying, but he's our son and we'll love him. It doesn't matter this, that, the other thing. None of that is important. None of that matters at all. We love him like he's our own kid. Here we are, crying the same way that we seem to be crying in the video where he's not around anymore because we need him in our life, right? So what do you mean?
It's important to remember that your content may have a great influence on the decision that audience members make with regards to adopting, and omitting such details will deceive people, whether you intend to or not. On top of this, given the degree of coverage Myka provided to the adoption journey and the post-adoption life, the defense of privacy was hard for many to buy, particularly given the fact that many of these videos were still public at the time of this somber upload. This once again made these comments...
Like I said when they were talking about protecting his privacy before, they're the ones who are already blasting all of their kids across all of social media, basically, because it's how they promote their channel. It's how they promote this family channel that has all their kids in it, and only this one little boy is now blurred out of all these videos, right? But at the same time, he wasn't initially. You blasted his privacy everywhere. You violated his privacy right off the bat, so why are you pretending you give a shit now, right? That seems like legal backpedaling.
Friends feel like they were using the privacy card to deflect criticism, implying that anyone who decided to cover these antics from here on out would be disrespecting their son, despite them being the ones who uploaded the original content. The Staufers obviously anticipated the incoming criticism and questions that they would face. However, in attempting to prematurely respond to them, they drew more attention towards the lack of consistency within their justifications.
It's what it seems
and in
like.
turn only appeared to give further credence to the unforgiving theory surrounding their conduct and catalyzing a tidal wave of backlash, focused on exposing the Staufers and their substandard parenting skills.
And this is common amongst people that are manipulative, is that they will lead you down this path of feeling like you're like somehow they give a shit about something they don't ever give a shit about to begin with, and then they'll dump all this extraness on you, all this extra shit out of nowhere, and just try to continue playing it the same way they have been. It's really kind of strange that it takes place that way, but that's the way it works with people that are manipulating you. And the longer they do it, the longer they try to maintain that manipulation, truth comes to light. And you start to see what they're doing. You start to see what's going on. This happens with all of them. Some of them, it just takes longer to make that mistake. For them, it didn't take too long.
Let's talk about that then.
And it happened on the internet to the world.
Hi there, big dogs. I'm trying to get home.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I need to figure out what ad blocker actually works.
If Myka had made a video talking about the rehoming of her son, she could have outlined basic, non-invasive details before conveying remorse about the possible misrepresentation that her content had conveyed, while committing to protecting his privacy from here on out. That would have at least curbed some of the criticism. Unfortunately, she decided to give us this instead.
Thank you for everything, and we just really appreciate all of your support and kindness, but just please respect our privacy.
I respect his too.
The Staufers video was like a challenge to the internet, and those residents were more than willing to take up the couple on their claims that this was all a privacy issue and that they had really tried their hardest. As noted, when this video was first released, Myka still had her videos about the adoption process public and fully monetized. This became a source of criticism in the first few days where these uploads remained visible, with a petition demanding the removal of them obtaining over 150,000 signatures. It didn't take too long for the Staufers to respond by privating nearly all their content involving their adopted son around the turn of June. This may have...
As content creators, I don't know how they didn't see this coming, where they've been inconsistent and then they make a video to basically defend their position and the situation at hand, regardless of what it is, and they didn't think people were going to go back and look at the other videos that aren't private, that are posted publicly, that anyone can access, and be like, but if you give a shit about privacy for yourself and for this kid, why is all that privacy violated by you willfully on this all the time? See what I mean? It's like that in itself, being so blatantly inconsistent in that one way, such a blatant hypocrite in that one regard, is going to draw question to so much of what else you have to offer. It's just going to be so bad.
If it was the sole talking point. However, in leaving the content accessible, Myka and her husband also left it prone to deeper analysis that would kick up a bit of a buzz. A sort of hornet's nest buzz.
If anything, my child is not returnable.
Clips like the ones I briefly touched on earlier were circulating on the more moderate end of the criticisms, mostly with the purpose of emphasizing the Staufers' convenient disregard for professional advice in the past, which seems somewhat ironic given how heavily it is referenced in the new video. It's unclear exactly when this U-turn happened, and although I'm sure people are pleased that Myka was actually listening, some found it a bit too well timed to their liking. Other people went straight for the fabric of the Staufers' narrative, particularly regarding how much they hadn't shown.
I mean, that's
no
fair.
No more. Come on, let's go. You're not gonna throw a fit when you don't get your way. That's not okay. Let's go. Are you done fitting? Are you done? Are you all done?
Now,
see, those are videos you shouldn't be posting. Like, those are videos where you're shaming your child. Even though it's like, if it wasn't being posted publicly for other people to see and view, they're not doing the wrong thing and just trying to be like, well, like, you don't get to throw a fit because you don't get your way. That's unacceptable, right? That's drawing a boundary and teaching your children, adoptive or not, that there are certain things that are just, they're not acceptable reactions, and you need to master your emotion in that regard. You need to think before you act, think before you speak, type of a thing, right? It's trying to teach them those lessons. Like, hey, when you don't get your way, we can't throw a fit. That's not how we do this. Like, come here, come on. That's not how we handle these situations. Like, asking your kid if they're done throwing a fit, we don't know the context around that little clip, right? I don't know anything about this situation outside of this video. So you just see this clip where she's sitting there and saying, like, are you done fitting, right? Like, stop asking him and nagging him about it. Obviously, that's not going to work. However, you do have to address the fact that they're throwing a fit and that it's restricting them from something else that they wanted to do, right? Like, maybe they want to go outside and you say no, so that's why they're throwing a fit. But in the meantime, that's because you're cooking dinner and they're going to have chicken nuggets. So you're telling them, hey, look, we can't go outside right now, but if you stop throwing your fit, we can eat our food because I have to finish cooking. And when I'm done cooking, we can take your chicken nuggets, your mac and cheese, and we can go outside and eat it. But if you're throwing this fit, you're just making yourself upset for something that we're going to go do. We just can't do it right now. We need to be patient, right? That would be the way to have a conversation in that context, but we don't know the context around that. It just seems like shaming the kid for being upset. Being somewhere on like the autism spectrum, I believe is what it said before, and you know that, and you're filming him having to deal with situations that are emotionally challenging for toddlers to grasp, and also expecting him to not only grasp the situation, but respond to it the way that you're telling him to respond immediately. It's just not realistic to do. Like the context there missing does no justice to this situation whatsoever, because it could literally go either way.
Myka sent the audience mixed signals when she strangely decided to alter 99 to 95%, almost as if she was attempting to calculate it herself. However, what did that hypothetical 5% entail?
It's been crazy, so it's nice for everyone to start getting back on schedule. What'd you do?
I did a thing.
Me? You look like Ruka. You gave him a Ruka cut.
Was he like 5 million times cuter? Oh my gosh, there's still hair all over the kid. Like, he was mad. He was like, we're not doing this.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, that makes sense. Kids with autism have some issues with people touching them. Like, my cousin's got a kid that's got some form of autism. I don't know the specifics of it, but getting haircuts is one of the more challenging things that she has to do with him. He doesn't like it. He throws a fit. Does not like people cutting his hair. Doesn't like people touching him. Not a fan. Hey, Tangy, how's it going?
Though not always captured in the highest definition, many people archived uploaded clips where these Staufers behaved in ways that appeared unbecoming of them as parents, particularly given the status of their son. This included a lot of filming that one may consider invasive, particularly when he appeared to be in distress. The aforementioned clip coming from a video where they shaved his head. However, this was far from the only incriminating recording, and the existence of multiple examples began to circulate and depict a pattern of behavior which was less than flattering.
Did you have fun getting candy, big man?
He has had multiple meltdowns.
not having a good day today.
We never tell you guys the truth. And that's why you don't see us on the vlog. He's probably having a meltdown.
Are you done?
He's just having a bad day. He's a grumpy day today.
In this rather...
See, like that. Why do that and then look him in the face and then dress him that way? That's just gonna shame him and shit. Like, that's not any good. That's not how you have those conversations with a kid. There's just... A lot of these clips just don't have any context for us to know what the hell is going on. You just over here making rhymes, dropping bars today? Is that what you're doing, Tangy?
Unnerving video, Myka seems to shame her son with all the swagger of Cruella de Vil meets Wine Mum. All the things you wish you knew about my little boy, but we don't talk about that. I'm not entirely sure the exact date of this post, but once again, it didn't seem to fit in line with the mother who tried her hardest point of view. On the one hand, I am willing to understand that it would have been confusing and frustrating when their adopted son was first brought home and behaved in ways that challenged the family's preconditioned views of what raising a child would be like. But there is a line, and too much of this content was already crossing it, and they should have known better by then, and many people believe they did.
What you doing in there, man? Reorganizing the shoe closet for me, eh? It's a silly boy, huh?
The most worrisome of videos was this one, where James Staufer appears to discover their son in the closet with duct tape around his wrists. The implication here being that Myka applied the duct tape to prevent their son from sucking his thumb, with critics branding it as reckless and hypocritical, particularly given that another one of their biological children was also caught sucking their thumb, and Myka didn't appear to react to that at all. With all...
Okay, so it was an assumption that it was to stop him from sucking his thumb? So people are just coming up with crazy-ass assumptions about it. Like, why does he have duct tape around his wrist and thumb? This is strange. Like, that's not how you stop a kid from sucking his thumb. There's 100 different methods you could go through to stop him. That's not one. But, like, what... Why are people just coming to this random-ass conclusion? And why is it part of the, like, your video about it? It's weird. K-pop fans are dumb. They got a man fired because he smirked at a Blackpink member while doing a sexual performance. That is so lame. Like, oh, I can't look at you and make a facial response because you're too shallow and fragile to be handled in any kind of a normal way. Like, that's so dumb. Especially when it's like they're performers. If you're a performer, you should be interacting with the crowd and the audience because that's what they're there for, is interaction to some extent. Like, what the fuck? And then it's like they're doing a sexual performance, so why do you have kids there at all? What the fuck is going on? The whole thing's fucked up. I like nothing about this situation. That's all just absolute dog shit.
With all this in mind, many people's outlook on Myka's motives became even more pessimistic, with the idea that she was actually harboring resentment for her son and was channeling frustration into punitive measures.
We are having meltdowns because we've already had breakfast, and we just want to keep eating, and it's not time to eat. So we're going to sit down. Sit down. You have to wait. You can have a snack. I don't have a problem giving him as much food as he wants. It's more principle. It's about we don't just throw fits to get our way, so we're trying to work through that.
Another user found one...
Again, like I said, working through that is important, but these methods may not be the right thing to be doing because he's on the autistic spectrum. Because if he's autistic, these things may be more punishing than you intend for them to be, just strictly because of the way that he breaks them down mentally and interacts with it versus the kids that they're used to raising, right? Like, it's absolutely absurd. You can't do that with kids. Like, if he wasn't on the spectrum and he had lived with them his entire life, then it would make more sense because he would understand what's going on. But this isn't the situation this kid's been raised in, and you're just expecting him to adapt to this and understand it and learn it really quick, which kids are very adaptable, but he's on the autistic spectrum. You've got to be more patient, and you need to be going through things probably in a different way and with a therapist to help you figure it out, because it's going to be very different handling things for him than your own kids. Like, he's from a different country, a different culture, a different society, people who speak a completely different language. Like, they have different social interactions, and then he's thrown into you trying to raise him like he's not autistic, and he's one of your kids you've had forever, but you haven't. That's not the way to do it. Oh, so that whole thing happened on the internet, and this person didn't even know what member it was. Like, that makes it worse. Like, first of all, that this person who's just bitching and complaining doesn't know what they're bitching and complaining about, and they're watching a video they have no reason to be watching. And it's like, you're 9. Why are you watching a sexual performance at all? But, like, the fuck? It seems like this guy shouldn't have been fired. There should have been a lot of other questions asked first.
What appeared to be screenshots of Myka posting onto a Facebook group, stating that she was considering adopting once more, but looking for something more low maintenance. There is also a statement where she seems bothered by the fact that her son has a way of looking at people every time he eats. According to her, it drives the husband bonkers. It really was a tough time for the Staufers. The most allegedly telling post here is the one where Myka asks what learning difficulties most would consider challenging, but that members of the adoption group would consider easy, implying once more that she was only concerned with how an adopted child might be perceived by the audience. This only brought their motives into further contention when it came to the adoption process. People also found a comment of her stating that her son wanted this, despite the many documented communication issues that he has. It was also alleged that given their trip to Bali, the Staufers made their decision to give up the son in January and take in the holiday once he had gone. Although this is an intriguing theory, I do believe other videos around that time did show the son still in the household. Regardless, people no longer trusted Myka to be honest in her videos when talking about this issue. Much of the additional context not only contradicted her narrative, but brought into question the entire chronology of her channel, with the implication that she was more interested in how she could milk her son's adoption journey financially than she was in her son's well-being. It was not a favourable portrait, and as the pressure mounted, Myka began to face the consequences.
Well, that's because she can't keep her shit straight. Ugh. You know, dumb children need to not watch that stuff. Like, it's not even just like dumb children need to not watch that stuff. It's the fact that, like, that stuff is adult content and 9-year-olds shouldn't have access to it. Just in general. They should not have access to it. The fact that they do so that there's much more going on that has an issue and there's something wrong with it than the fact that someone winked at somebody in the audience. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's so stupid. The evidence was that in the other performances, the other backup dancers didn't do... Like, so this backup dancer knows how to be a performer at a different level than the other dancers did. The other dancers just do their part, and they're doing what's expected of them for the performance, but they're not actually adding anything to the interaction with the crowd as a performer. Right? So this is stupid. That's just dumb. Somebody needed to just sit this 9-year-old down and tell them that's how performance works. This is how interaction is. And nothing is wrong with winking or smirking at somebody at all. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. And you have no reason to be upset. Instead, we're catering to people who are just upset about everything because somebody breathed air. I gotta throw a fit. He took a breath through his mouth instead of his nose, and my head's gonna explode. Like, fuck these kids. That's how this is gonna work? Then who gives a shit? Fuck them.
Add a headline to...
There are plenty of ways that one can sustain public criticism. However, today's condemnation was mostly promulgated from within the Twitter sphere, which I typically feel quite ambivalent about. Twitter is probably one of the platforms most susceptible to mob mentality, and I'm not a fan of mob mentality. It's very easy to select parts of a story which are the most emotionally rousing and presented in a way that is tailored towards receiving public recognition rather than representing a fair perspective. However, with this in mind, it was hard for many to see the Staufer side at all. They were choosing not to defend themselves further, and even without commentary, their actions had spoken for themselves. So many users set their sights on those associated with the Staufers, most notably the brands. And brands are notoriously vulnerable to negative publicity. You saw it recently with G Fuel and Keemstar, a person universally renowned for controversy losing their support because suddenly people decide to specifically target that relationship. Brands seem to care less about what people have actually done and more about how many people complain. In her stint online, Myka had accumulated an impressive entourage of sponsors, including one she had used her adopted son to promote. I already mentioned the Dreft sponsorship, but another quote from a video had her directly crediting the fabric softener for enhancing their bond. How the last time that they had worked together was 2018, so clearly the lack of Dreft's presence in the relationship had put a strain on the family. Dreft themselves did leave a comment.
Jesus Christ. That's a crazy thing to say. To just tie in your fucking sponsors to you having a relationship with your adopted kid is absolutely fucking insane. That's legitimately psychotic. To even just think that that's what you should do. This lady's out of her fucking mind. So you don't actually know their age, you're just assuming based on what the comments around it have all been? Something along the lines of, oh my god, he smiled, let's ruin his career. Yeah, it's... Oh, most backup dancers in, like, K-pop videos and performances are K-pop trainees. I get that makes sense, I guess. I didn't know that about it, but I guess that makes sense because of the way it works, where it's kind of like Japanese idols. You kind of just, like, you kind of tutor underneath somebody who's got that kind of fan base and is at that kind of a level, and then you end up, through their example, learning how to do it, like an apprenticeship program type of thing. That makes sense.
In peak centrist form, stating that it was a sad and difficult situation for everyone involved. Thank you, Dreft, for that insightful contribution. However, they did emphasize they were not working with the Staufers, while also implying they would not be working with them in the future. Other brands were also fast to distance themselves from the mother of four, including Huggies, Mattel, Danimals, and Chili's. However, the most blunt severance came from Kate Hudson's brand Fabletics, who had previously worked with Myka. Upon being notified of the situation, Hudson informed an Instagram user that Staufer had been terminated. A rather definite stance. Although it became clear at the time that most brands were not working with Myka nor considering it, this sort of public pressure will likely follow through to prospective deals in the future.
It will. And here's the thing is when people start losing sponsors and people start turning on their content, like turning against their content, I guess is a better way to say it, you end up with a lot of issues, like someone's YouTube channel can go from being monetized to losing monetization, where they upload a video and before it even has an opportunity, it's already flagged to be demonetized, or something like things along that nature, just strictly because of the discussion around it, which is kind of like what you're saying, right? Like, scummy people run the world. Exactly. It's the same thing with people who make content for the internet. If you're making content for the internet and you're expecting to see a return on your investment and to make money off of it, the way that this works is you need to placate to the system, you need to have the correct opinions, you need to agree with what you're being told to agree with, or they're going to take away your revenue from it, they're going to shadow ban you, make it harder for people to find your content, etc., etc., etc. And that's the way that works. It sucks, but that's where we're at right now.
Tearing a pretty gaping hole into the channel's potential for coming sponsorships. Nonetheless, some still felt that this was not sufficient retribution for Myka's actions, particularly given some of the clips, and decided to take it one step further. What do I mean exactly? Well, in their video breaking the news, the Staufers disclosed that they didn't put their son through the system. In fact, they, quote, hand-picked out a new forever family for him, which at least should inspire some confidence.
And they found somebody that they felt would be ultimately the best fit, and he is thriving. He is very happy. He's doing really well, and his new mommy has medical professional training, and it is a very good fit.
To build onto this faith, the lawyers, the people who definitely don't have any vested interest at all, came forward to say what great people the Staufers were as well, highlighting their caring and thoughtful nature. To be honest, their message told the same story. There was just less crime, which was appreciated, but certainly not all vindicating. And unfortunately, as people's questions about the Staufers' conduct persisted, many began to inquire about the adopted son and if he was really in safe hands. Combine this with the already damning footage being collated online, and with enough reports, law enforcement were compelled into opening a case on the couple.
Oh, shit. It's getting real. It's getting really, really real. Now they got the sheriffs involved. They have to figure out what's going on because there's a public interest in the case and everything else. Damn, it's escalated to a level of fuck around and find out.
Now, I think most people didn't expect anything to come of this because there was nothing abjectly criminal, just some pretty subpar parenting. But people presented the complaints and the authorities pursued it accordingly. The first task was to locate the child. This was more of a challenge than it initially seemed because the Staufers didn't go through any state systems which would keep records of the child's whereabouts. In an interview with the sheriff's office, they stated they were working with multiple agencies to pinpoint the two-time adoptee's residence. This provoked numerous news outlets and creators to run the story that the child had been lost, making some wonder if something more sinister was afoot. Fortunately, he was located, and in a statement shortly after, the police stated that they were confident that the Staufers had followed the appropriate...
Perfect example of the media being completely just out of line. What the fuck? Like, oh, he's been lost. Like, no, you can't say that, because then it sounds like he's a runaway or he's missing and they're looking for him, and that he may have been kidnapped or something along those lines is the next logical fear, or the fact, or like worst case fear being that the parents or adopted parents had done something to him and gotten rid of him, right? So it's irresponsible media at its finest.
Adoption measures, but was still investigating any alleged wrongdoing and touching base with all parties involved. I would assume this investigation lasted throughout June, with the Staufers likely remaining silent due to the ongoing case, though they did still find the time to remove their update video after it accrued over 5 million views. Towards the end of the month, Myka would put out a post on her Instagram, first apologising unreservedly for all the hurt she caused and admitting she was ill-prepared for the adoption, opening up about her shortcomings in the adoption process and conceding that she was naive, foolish and arrogant. She finishes by addressing a couple of external allegations, averring that she did not adopt a son to gain wealth, and in fact asserting that they invested a lot of money back into his care. She also affirms that they are not under any investigation, which is slightly confusing given that a few days later, the Delaware County Sheriff's Office released a statement announcing the completion of their, quote, investigation. But I'm going to assume Myka doesn't believe her audience are that stupid and chalk it up to a terminological oversight. Either way, both parties conclude that no egregious malpractice has occurred, and that everyone is where they should be, which should at least provide some solace to those concerned. Myka's post has received over 14,000 likes, with messages of support from those within the community. However, she has heavily filtered the comments, which means it's hard to discern a consensus on the post. Conversely, the Sheriff's Office's statement is open to all, leading some to express their disappointment and frustration at the lack of further action in the comment section, with some stating that in spite of the office's supposedly in-depth report, key details have been overlooked, which may implicate the Staufers even more than they had been previously. Let's discuss that.
That's very, very not good. It's very not good. The way the whole thing has gone, it's here at the end of the second third of that has taken one hell of a turn into, Seriousville for the fuck around era. That's for sure. Throw him a like in case it does something stupid again. What was I gonna do? Okay. We'll try not to suck at this game for a bit. That's what we'll do. And I'm gonna actually use the restroom first, and then we'll be back. Just gonna update this first. Update that. What the fuck did it just do? Whatever. Alright, and like I said, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
Mario Kart 8!
Yeah, that's right. Mario Kart 8. We're gonna play for a little bit and try to not suck because I'm not good at the game. So we're just gonna do our best. Do my best to not suck. I'm definitely not good. Why not? Be super lazy about how I choose my racer. We're just gonna use the same thing. Same thing I always use. I don't remember any of these maps. Okay. Ugh. I forgot that other cortisone. It works better. Genius boy from Poland, huh? I doubt his genius. I'll say that. I mean, do that. I just wanted my coin, really. I want to go fast. And I'm not. I'm super slow. Damn it. Like, it fucking does that so fast. The way that I curve with that now. After this, we play together. You just want somebody you can beat in the races real easy, don't you? I see how it is. Jesus. These starry fucks. Suck it. I haven't played this game in years. I did like a few races the other day and that was it. I told you I wasn't good at it. Like that, I don't know like any of the tracks. I don't remember any of them anymore. Oh, hey. The Nintendo 64 one? Those were good times. Everybody wanted this one. His name's dumb. I don't know. It's your brother. You explain it. The hell is a Satyr G? Nobody knows. Oh shit. I was looking somewhere else. I was hoping we didn't touch that fucking thing, but no. That rock smashed the shit out of me. Oh, fucker. I hit the wall and overcorrected it. Oh shit. All the star people. How was I sliding to the right, going to the left? Uncontrollably. I don't get it. Whatever. What? Whatever. How frustratingly annoying. Shit. Like, I'm not good at this. All these turns are fucking me really hard. How shitty. I passed everybody at the end with that one fucking bullet thing. How annoying. You can play with real people or computer people. I mean, I've just been doing, you know, whatever. Like, I just need to play the game more, is all it is. I used to be way better at this. But I haven't played in so many years. Other than the few games I played the other day. That dude made his me Peter Griffin. I see what he did. It's hilarious, actually. He even named himself Peter. How fucking funny. That dude's a legend. I knew we were gonna get fucking Rainbow Road. I didn't want it, not gonna lie. It was not my pick at all. And that right there is fucking why. Oh shit. Baby Mario, you fucker. What a nightmare. Oh shit. This way. Oh fuck. I was looking too far ahead. Oops. Son of a bitch. I hate fucking Rainbow Road. I was doing so good too. Fuck! I would just take that turn with the slide that was too much for the damn turn and end up at the end of the fucking race. I was doing so good too. I was up in like 5th place, 4th place, and then I just ate shit at the end till I was at the back. Motherfuck. Motherfuck. Let's just hate the clouds some more. That sounds just as much as an unenjoyable time as Rainbow Road. Why not? Son of a bitch. I didn't drink all. Oh. Thought I drank all the tea, but I didn't. Oh, yet you're confused? Why is that? JL Ducks? Shenanigans. Some of them, yeah. I haven't been paying attention to them, though, to be honest. Damn it. Fucker. Oh god. Oh god. Why is he's set his country to a different country, probably? That would be my assumption. You just say you're from a place, you know? It makes as much sense as his name, right? There you go. Oh shit. You motherfucker. Shoved me into the wall. Damn it. Didn't know that was how that ended up. Oh, the boxes are on the left and right side over there. I see. Oh. I have fucked up again. I didn't know I could come up here. Oh shit. hit the wrong wall to hit, I guess. Oh shit, that guy's up here with me. I figured he probably wasn't. I'm very incorrect about that. Fuck me. I thought I was gonna be angled the correct way to not suck. I get fucked at the end of these so consistently. Son of a motherfucker. You'll be representing Ireland? Because your brother's cursed? It's actually just funny. Your brother is cursed, so he's repping Ireland, huh? It didn't work, huh? It's a shame. Royal Raceway, I guess, maybe? I don't know. You made that me. Like, what do you mean? Can't be upset at him for making a me that looks like one that you made. The hell? What's wrong with you two? He's a copycat. Oh man. Okay. Son of a bitch. To join you after this one? Oh, okay. Oh shit. There we go. Shit. I didn't mean to go into the grass. I just wanted to be on the edge. He basically copy-pasted yours. It's just funny. I mean, you based it on somebody that's a known person. If you both did the same thing, it's gonna be the same. There's only so many ways that one person looks. Whoa. Shit. Leave me alone with your damn cannon shell thing. You try and touch you, guy. Can you go? Oh, you can't go that way. I figured maybe there was a way you could do it if you had like a mushroom or something. Overly optimistic about shortcuts. Keep playing my games? Okay. Why is my Kart so fat? It's because of the fact that it's Link, and Link is just a bigger character than other characters. It's really all it is. Whatever. I don't know any of the tracks anyway. What difference does it make? There we go. Alright. You gotta change your Mario Kart me? I mean, I don't blame you. Someone snagged that box. Damn it. I'm sitting here like, why did it not happen? Oh, someone snagged the box. Fucking rude asses. Oh, shit, shit. Oh, we went to the deepness. The deep, deep waters. Not good. Slide, damn it. Oh, buddy. I didn't get to Waluigi. I wanted to. I thought that was going to be exciting, but no. He was uncatchable. Ooh. Peach, you butt munch. Snap. I'd like, get that shit away from me, guy. I'm not in first place. Why is it coming after me? Motherfuckers. You dirty little buttholes. You fucked me up at the end of it again. Third to 10th at the end. Again. This has been rough. It's been so rough. Ugh. Hey, I collected a bunch of coins and I'm able to do a thing. Join you? Do you do friends to do that? I don't even know. Oh my god. It's like, I don't think I've even ever come down to this to even see what all these options are. What the fuck? Oh, create a room? Okay. Well, now you're in there, so it's there you go. Just join yours because it's easy. See, if I pick a smaller person and not the motorcycle, it's not the same size. I mean, look here. I told you you'd probably beat the shit out of me. Like, that was what I said at the beginning, was that you just wanted to play with me so that you could win. You'd have an easy person to beat the shit out of. Oh, why am I picking? What is this? Oh, yeah, I get to pick one and then it chooses them, I guess, or whatever. Does it matter? Like, who cares? There's so many choices. Random villager? What is that from? He doesn't own the DLC? Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff and bought a bunch of stuff on my Nintendo a while back, like a couple years ago, and just ended up not playing them. So I have a bunch of shit that I just didn't ever really play. What the fuck is this map? Oh, fucker. I did fall off at the end of that. Son of a bitch. Rude. Fucking rude. Oh, of course the star runs out when I'm over there. Trying to be able to take a shortcut. Fucker. The audacity. Oh my god. It almost touched it into me. You wind up Bowser's. Fucking... Why? I did this yesterday too, where like the... Why? Why is this not working again? How'd I fix that yesterday? Or did it just start working yesterday? I think it just started working again. It did there. Oh, now it's hopping every time. Okay. Something fucked up. I don't know what it was. Oh shit. Of course. Silly ass. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. No touching me with your stars. Alright, you keep your stars behind me over there. I wish I knew this map, though. Oh, fuck. You tried to get me. Right in the no-no zones. Easy dubs. I mean, I told you. It's kind of why I've just been doing online, so that it's like just I'm gonna have to play a bunch of maps I just don't know, and then whatever. I can vote the DLC maps. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I probably bought him a couple years ago, planning to play again, and then just didn't play again because I just doing a bunch of other stuff, and then ended up moving and just didn't grab my Nintendo Switch for a while. Oh fuck! Don't touch me, Goomba. Damn it, Tangy. I see what you did. You stole my shit. Fucking rude. Ah, damn it. Whoa. Whoa. Random ass fireball. The hell shot fireballs at me. Man, I need to start this program over again too. It's starting to give me fucked up sound issues. I hate it. I don't know why Elgato has issues like that, but it does. Oh fuck. I almost fucked up and went off the edge. Ah. I would hit the only fucking thing around that would send my shell back at me from forever ago and smash me right in the face with it. Jesus. How do I manage that? Look. That was absurd. Save that mushroom for right here. Oh, it didn't even get me all the way through there. What the fuck? How the hell did I finish with it saying whatever? Whatever. That's annoying. Like, I was in second place and threw the red shell at you at the end, and then I finished and it said second and third place was switching between the two, and then it finished me in fifth place. I don't understand how the fuck any of that worked out. I don't have a favorite map. Like, I don't know any of them. Oh, fuck. I meant to restart Elgato. Ugh. Oops. I'm gonna throw that backwards. Whatever. Oops. Is the third time you throw the boomerang, it stays gone forever? Okay. I guess if that's the way it works, that's the way it works. Oh shit. Fucking Elgato's shit sound issues gonna drive me insane. Oh no. I was worried about getting caught up in that blue shell. That was close. I can't see through ink. Shenanigans. You did a massive shortcut? You would. Alright. Make my sound not suck. There we go. Stupid, annoying thing. Your massive shortcut definitely put you in first place, though. It worked out. You love this one, huh? That's where you do that at. Now I know. Okay. Oh, sneaky ass green shell. Damn it. You would do me dirty like that. Thanks, Tangy, for timing your shit just right to not hit my circling fucking banana or nothing. How rude of you. Oh. I flew over all the boxes. Shit. I couldn't stop my slide in time to get away from that one. They just launched me into it. I tried so hard to snatch up that fucking mushroom. Damn it. I never recovered from your green shell at all. You crashed into a pole. Oh man, that's the way Mario Kart goes. Sometimes you get got. The green shell that nearly hit me was you as well? It would be. How fucking rude. I almost slid myself right into the water there. That's what I was looking for. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know where the track went. It just disappeared. And I somehow wasn't on it. That sucks. What the fuck? Ah, shit. I would. I couldn't see with that ink and it fucking got me. Go away. Fucking use that star. Fuck. What a dickhead. That shit was right in the way. That bullet got me. You had a big gap in that one. I mean, there you go then, I suppose. Victory running it, I suppose, is what you're doing. Almost lapping people. Almost. But maybe not quite. Course has been selected. With Tangy over here being the Irish Saber. Good job. Irish Saber Peach. Fucking would. Oh my god. Holy shit, the dog almost got me. The Bow Wow. Rather. Motherfucker. What? I don't know how I lost control right there, but it was shitty. Aw, damn it. Fucking pillar. God. What? I can't see. That was the worst green shell of all time. Whatever AI threw that, that sucked terribly. It just got stuck right there, bouncing back and forth, all fucked up in front of all of us. That was fucked up. That was a fucked up green shell. You're angry, I mean, I get it. I get it. If I played the game all the time, I would be upset about losing too. But I don't. Your streak? Yep. The streak is now gone. Whatever will you do? If you change his name, we won't let you play Mario Kart again. Apparently Saber means something to him. I don't know why he's named himself after a specific blade style at all. Oh shit. I've wondered. Fuck. As soon as I start moving against someone else with a bunch of shells running around him, fucking runs into my happy ass too. Motherfucker. Like, I start doing well and then I get hit by 12 things. How annoying. You outlapped me? I mean, I saw you pass me, and then I passed you back up. But yeah. Yeah, you did. Because I got hit by like 7 things, and went from being in like 3rd place to 8th place. That sucked. Every time I recovered from getting up after getting smacked by something and just start moving, I'd get hit by another thing. By the time I was actually like moving again, I was in almost 10th place. It was a rough life. Pick maps you need to work on. See? See? What? It's a half pipe. I didn't expect that to be a half pipe. That's the bad snow. Oh. I slid too much. I need to get used to like where that shifts over at for the way it just all of a sudden is much more drastic. Like you slide for a certain amount of time and then it's like it slides harder. And I just never know when that timing is. Shit. What a dirty little red shell. I don't know if that was you or the Koopa, but someone fucked me up with it. Either way, I'm blaming you and you're rude for it. Fucking shy guy. Oh, squid ink. There's a shell somewhere. I saw the shell hit the wall. Holy shit, I almost went off the edge because of how I did the half pipe. Fucking... What the fucking timing. That red shell hit me on going up the ramp, that was bad. I had no idea how that was supposed to work out for that race at all. You're going... Jesus. So it's your personal goal to be as rude as possible about it. I see. I see. I see how it is. Ooh, I did it a little early. Just early enough for it to be a problem. Fucking ghost. The boost stole my mushroom I was gonna use right there. You fucked up my shortcut plan. Little bastard. That was you? What an asshole. Fuck. I was doing so good. Oh god. That blue shell almost got me. What the fuck? Jesus. he had a mushroom. Or she did. I don't know. I was all inked out and couldn't see her. Damn it. There you go. You're so close. You're so close to having 2 times as many. If you hop when you're in off-road areas, it's faster? Oh. Well then. I'll have to maybe remember that. Yep, the London loop again. That's right. That's right. And to stop me from being second? Jesus. Literally just trying to be as rude as you possibly can about it. I see. Fucking... What's this way? Oh. Less turns. I see. You would. You fucking would. Like, haha! Stop him from ever getting coins. Then the fucking computer... Oh no, it was you again. God damn it. You would. Oh. Maybe one day I'll have fucking coins, huh? Oops. Go away. I see you plotting on me. This fucking bullshit. Oops. Suck it. I got hit by everyone. God damn it. That goddamn lightning. I just wanted whatever that box was supposed to give me, and that lightning wasn't gonna let me have anything. Yeah, you're like purposely stopping to try and fuck me over as much as you could. Yeah. I noticed. Mario Kart's so fun. I mean, Mario Kart's really fun. It probably would have been more fun if it was just a lot of other players. That way you weren't just purposely targeting only me. Oh well. Oh, Jesus. Fucking lightning. It's like as soon as I use something or as soon as a box comes off cooldown almost every time, it seems like. I don't know how I ended up facing the wrong way. That was fucking tedious. I literally just wanted to make this fucking chomp chomp bite some people. For no good reason. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you enjoy it. It's about the only thing you do. In all honesty, it's about the only thing you're doing. Is purposely holding yourself back to target me. Which just has me wanting to fall far behind so that you get, like, negative points. Because it'd make me laugh. That's fine. It would just make me laugh because it would completely mess up your whole point system that you're going for. See, you hit the box and then you stop again. I see your bullshit. Fucking Metal Mario. That guy. Oh shit. Motherfuckers. Just got hit by like 3 things again. Right there. It's just tedious. Your me is drippy? Well then why'd you make it drippy? this map? God damn it. Son of a bitch. Whatever. You keep waiting. I told you I didn't know these maps. That I literally don't know these tracks at all. You're gonna be waiting forever. This map sucks. It sounds like it's too bad for you. Son of a bitch. How did that red shell hit me? I just touched the ground. Eat dicks. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I almost just ate shit on that so bad. Shit. I was going too fast. I went right off the edge. Oh my god, I couldn't get around the bananas and not hit the lava apparently. That sucks. I would manage to go from first place to 7th at the end, though. That sucks massive balls. The classic coconut mall. Nope. Nope. It's the Paris Promenade. What are you going to do about that one? I don't think you're going to get this double points. I don't think it's going to happen. This is a rough life. Be a red shell to come get me. Buttholes. Dirty little ass cracks. Suck it, Metal Mario. It's what you get for fucking with me and hitting me with that extra bullshit. Oh, it's the left and then the right here, that's right. It'd be real cool if he'd slide when he hopped. God damn it. Oh, I have to go this way now. Fuck it fucks. Fuck. Just go this way? Like, the fuck? Nine more! One more race. That's it. That's all the chances you get. I would not have stuck around and done 24 races. God damn it. Fucking butt monster. Out there like a grade 1 turd burglar. Oh, fuck. Fucking... Apparently I jumped too good. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Whoa. That blue shell almost touched me. I didn't sign up to get touched by that thing. Good, that lightning went when I was using a star, so it didn't matter. Holy shit, that turn was way sharper than I thought it was going to be. I didn't make it. I didn't know it was going the other direction. No! This is a rough life. It's a rough life. I ended up in, what, 4th for the overall tournament? That's good enough. For someone who hasn't played this game in fucking forever. At least I'm not total garbage. You beat the noob in the computer. Yeah, I'm against comps, but like I'm against comps in a game that I don't play. Like in the last 4 or 5 years, I've played it for like 3 hours now. It's absolutely nothing, and I probably haven't played this game since like after it had been out for about 6 months, maybe. It's a lot of not playing this game. That's what that is. I need to let the dog out and stuff though. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back. All right. Skip. Fuck are those? I guess that's campaign in there, isn't it? Is that what I just saw? Yeah, okay. So that's Modern Warfare 2, and then you've got Warzone. I just don't really fuck around with all that. Wonder... Really want to have one that's the damn... the shit I want, you know? Where's... I want to do, like, prop hunt, but... I feel like the only prop hunts are... in Cold War that I know of, and it did not want to go. Definitely did not want to go. So it just gives you the one map, one game type. It's not very fun. We'll just quick play, fuck it. Can I change my perks? Like, this is where the fuck they are. Jesus. An additional... I want to do that one, and... Crash movement, bomb squad... Bomb squad's probably a good one. The card line, that's good. I hope I didn't just fuck up my thing though, because I don't know what I don't know what I just did to it. It did not. Okay. I need to find one that has... We'll do this one.
Eliminate targets and secure their tags to win. With you till the end. We have the lead.
Did he... Okay, he just, like, knifed him or something? I don't know. I'm getting, like, bad lag in here right off the fucking bat, and it's not great. Denied one, too. Holy fucking lag machine, dude. Why? Oh, you know... Because my dumbass doesn't have that in performance, probably, right? No. Can't tell where the fuck they're at. If we're lagging, all I can ever do is shoot at people's shadow. Like, what the fuck? This lag is something fucking else. God. I don't know why it does that. Just so much laggity laggins. Where'd you go, guy? There. Ooh, there's another one right there. Rough. They're all over the place. Throw it right here. Get someone trying to run in and out of that door, probably. Oh, fuck. There were like 3 of them there. 2 for sure. But I think I saw a third. I'm just not positive. Oh, fucker. I didn't check at all for that guy. Suck dicks. Get out of here with your fucking jumping ass. Nope. Nobody needs that bullshit, guy. Ooh. Ooh. Not good. How did none of that hit him? He was like jumping up and down in my crosshair. Like how the fuck did he not get hit? Oh, god damn it. He fucking went right. I see. And no one on my team does anything. They kind of just sit back here and... Oh, wait. In an annoying as fuck kind of way. Like they're all busy camping and can't be bothered to fucking shoot people. What are they doing? Oh, fuck. What is this? Oh, we're losing frames now, huh? I don't know why. Oh, wow. Like, terribly dropped frames because of the lag. Whatever bullshit's creating the lag issue is also, skipping frames. Ooh, up top and then down low. That's not bueno. What good is your drill charge gonna do? Fuck. I was trying to hit that dude who's all far as fuck away. Here comes Spider-Man with the machine gun, jumping in out of the corner. That dude didn't even notice. I was already up when he noticed.
I'm with you. Shooting at me.
Fucking stuns. More skipped frame. If we keep skipping frames, I'm gonna end the stream early. Oh, motherfucker. Like, we're just gonna skip frames the whole time we try to play this? I will literally just stop. What is how I feel, kid? Yep. Sometimes it's all that has to happen is you get shot 3 times because the other team's using bullshit. See? Like that? How many times did he hit me? Twice? 3 times? Maybe 4? And we went down? Those are my rounds coming from the bottom left to shoot at the same guy. Rough. Rough life. 630. Like, some people have so much time in this fucking game. Ooh. Battle rifle headshots. Can I even do... Motherfucker, dude. Every time. Why is it just skipping frames? I'm gonna be so fucking angry about this. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Okay, that's the only one we have there. It's not an upgrade. Why does it act like we have something in here? Everything's locked. But it's not showing up locked. Better handling. We'll take it. I don't want a trophy system. Probably just this is good. And... Oops. In this one, I want to change this to that. And the trophy system... And battle rage. Why not? Give that a whirly whirl. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if we could set up if I can even do a battle rifle layout. I don't think I can. Oh, I do have battle rifles now. Ooh. So fancy. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And... Actually, leave the lobby. Because we're gonna set up this battle rifle loadout. Let's do custom. Let's give him scavenger. And bomb squad. I like hardline. What's this do? Store an additional field upgrade charge. Vision pulses when spotted. I mean, neither of those are really all that great. We're gonna go with that perk package. And oh wait. We'll put the 50 on it for funsies, really, I guess. Frag, we'll Molotov bitches. And we'll try out the camera, I guess. I never really used it. Okay, now that we have that set up, I swear to God, if we get a bunch of skipped frames in this game too, like in this match, then that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna sacrifice the stream for that. Like, the fuck is going on, man? Fuck is Arthur? I don't know who Arthur is, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it for sure. For the Snizzle Fritz. The Schnizzle Nizd. Alright? The Shibabadobs. This is the one we need. Oh, come on, Lagons. Feels like it's still got some rendering issues or some bullshit. I don't know why mantling in this game is such garbage, but it sure feels like ass. Does the other team not exist? What the fuck? What the fucking lag? Holy shit. I need to make that full auto. I didn't realize we were in semi-auto. I went to like auto fire and just got caught. Definitely not good. Oh hell no. I see you out there. Looking. Gotcha.
Hostile UAV active. Requesting recon flyover. Copy that. UAV is on station.
Okay. Of course I'm shooting you. What the fuck you think this is, Willis? Got him. That was our challenge too. Alright. Throw that up there, maybe nobody will notice it. Oh shit. I did not expect that dude to just be hanging out like a butt munch over there. Alright. dude's strictly about moolah over here.
No, I gotta unlock some more attachments for that N1 First, I gotta unlock that shit.
Good. Reload while I have a moment. Where you at? Where'd you go? Somebody else clear him? Maybe they did. Seems like it. Hell nah. Oh shit, there's another dude further in. Damn, I had no idea. That dude ain't happy about whatever the situation going on is over there. I don't give a fuck. I just want my fucking package. Get away from my shit, bitch. Dude, nah, you just tried to jack my shit, you little fuck ass. Don't be sad that you fucking failed to get it. Trying to jack my shit and mad about it. Damn. Motherfuck. And we're skipping all the frames. This sucks. Fuck. Dude came through the door with shotgun out and ready. This dude having a whole ass conversation for the world to hear with somebody sitting in the same fucking room as him. It's goddamn annoying.
Oh yeah.
Got flashed and then I died. I don't even know what the fuck was gonna happen there. Fuck you. More dropped frames. Yep. We're gonna stop streaming after this match. I'm not gonna sit here and have the stream just suck dicks because people are all fucking, or because of the fucking internet not doing what the internet should be doing, you know. Oh, fuck. I tried to get away because I knew it spotted me, too. Didn't work out. Ooh. The dude rocket launched me. He did. He RPG'd me like a bitch. Fuck. Come on. Climb. Hell no. Fuck you. Oh, I died as I pressed the trigger button. Son of a bitch. Fuck him. I was just trying to get health. Fuck you. Fuck you. Reload. Damn, that's a fucking situation right there. I'm just gonna wait it out. They're all down here. See? Why would I rush?
1 minute remaining.
I don't know how that didn't go through there and hit that fucking thing. None of that goes through there and hits it. Damn, and we just lost 60% frames. Like, how is it just... I don't understand why Streamlabs does this. It does so well and then it just sucks so bad. And it's so random. But if that's the way it's gonna be, we're gonna stop. I'm not gonna try and stream if it's gonna just decide to suck to such a magnitude. Like 40s, 30, 37, 26, 58. Fuck that, dude. Like, this is irritating to deal with. We'll see what we got here, and then we're gonna be done, because I'm not gonna put up with that. It's not fun to interact with. It's not fun for me to deal with, and it's not good for you guys to watch either. It's just annoying all the way around. So we didn't get anything special. Just make sure here. Oh, I do have a point, so we'll grab that. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do because the stream is sucking. So till Wednesday.